was just there yesterday. I went to Walmart yesterday with the sole purpose of getting mouthwash. This is not even my mouthwash, and this was basically left over from what I had that I didn't use, and I completely finished it up. And I cannot believe I went into Walmart thinking that I needed mouthwash and coming out with everything else except for mouthwash. Amazing. I absolutely love these, and if you guys follow me on Instagram at Haley and Alex, you guys know that I have talked about these a lot. Like, I am obsessed with these. Yesterday I ran out of my favorite coffees, so I finally had the urge to get Starbucks. So I have been putting off Starbucks because y'all, Starbucks has a lot of sugar, and sugar's not good for you, because recently I've been eating desserts and I've been having a lot of Starbucks. And like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my face was breaking out. There's right here. I'm actually fixing it now. So what's left is kind of like the scars of the acne. You can also see it right here. Like, there was just like a lot of acne scars from where I was literally like, it was like a rash. It just came and it did not want to leave, and it literally made me feel so irritated and so bad. But then I stopped drinking so much sugar, eating so much sugar, and it started going away, and now I feel like my skin is coming back to its normal self, and I'm like, yes bitch, yes. So we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna work out, but before we do, I'm gonna let this coffee hit me, because this coffee actually has 2 cups of coffee worth of caffeine in it. And while we do that, we're just gonna clean up a little bit around here. I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween and you guys were safe. Let me know that in the comments. What did you do? What did you dress up as? What did you dress your kids up as? Over here, it's been hectic, bitch. Our Halloween weekend literally lasted 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks of October, we literally tried to do everything and anything that we possibly could. We literally went to 2 haunted houses. We went to some pumpkin patches. We ended up going to the club twice. It was just, we had Patricia over. She was spending her week off here. And like, you know, when you're having fun like that, like nobody really thinks about like cleaning up or anything like that. So the house really took a hit on it. But today, we're gonna get back into it. So I wanted to give you guys a little tour of what I went to go buy yesterday at Walmart, because I went to go shopping for like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So I recently found these. I did not know they had lemon scented glades, and I put them in my closet. I put them in my shoe closet for a fact. It's a must in my bathrooms. And yesterday I found the lemon ones, so I bought some of these. I also bought some of this Lysol fabric disinfectant, because I have not disinfected my sofas in like, bitch, I don't even know. That's how long it's been. And I have a lot of fabric. I have like 3 living rooms and a dining room and my beds, you know, so I really need to disinfect that. As you can tell, I bought 3 of these right here. Look at her being bad as hell. Y'all, I left this open for like 10 minutes. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. But like, she's already in this little cabinet, which she shouldn't even be in. If you follow my main channel, you guys know that she's actually the one that had a really bad trip. To this day, we still don't know what the F she ate. I'm hoping that, you know, she doesn't find anything like that again and it never happens again. But like, she really scared us. I didn't even realize I was in here without the lights on, and like, I'm sorry if I scared you bitches. I just turned the light on. I also got myself some little Swiffers. I know what you guys are gonna say. Why don't you just mop? Bitch, I cannot mop these floors. And you can even tell how dirty they are. But y'all, I cannot mop these floors, because if if I do, the water can get into the cracks and it can start like making the wood like come up. I also bought some of this right here because I really do want to get at my floors today, and this is the antibacterial one because bitch, they have some that be smelling good. I'm sure this smells good too, but the other one does not say antibacterial, and like I be damn if I don't, you know, buy the antibacterial that kills 99.9% of germs. Where's the other 1% going? I don't even know. Oh my god. Okay, over the Halloween weekend, one of our toilets got clogged up. I have no idea what happened, but we clogged it. Today I'm gonna unclog it. I'm gonna try to unclog it. Nobody told me to do it, but I'm gonna insert myself. And I bought some of this Lysol Power Bowl cleaner because bitch the lid was down, and I just went in there, right? Because Alex was like, just don't go in there, don't touch it. And like the lid of the toilet was down, and I was so curious. Like, bro, I was not a bad kid growing up. Now I feel like I am a bad kid because he told me don't go in there, don't touch it, don't worry about it. I go in there and I lift the lid up, and y'all, I'm like, wow. But we're gonna get to that today. Can you believe, you guys, that Halloween weekend was so effing hectic that last Sunday we forgot to put out our trash? So now we're basically backed up a trash day. Like, there's so much trash in the garage, and I'm hoping, because Alex is busy today, bitch, so I'm hoping that I can get him away from what he's doing and we can potentially go and throw some things out because it's just piling up. Okay, so I usually don't really go outside, but I've been trying to go outside more recently. Y'all, it's beautiful out here. Like, the air is fresh, the nature is gorgeous, you can hear the birds, and it's very, very calming. Look at this. Look how beautiful my backyard is, and I'm not even trying to flex on y'all. I ain't trying to stunt, but y'all, my backyard is gorgeous. I love these pumpkins and everything, but y'all, they have to go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna already make like bugs and stuff like that. Bitch, this one's mine right here, obviously. Can you guys tell what it is? It's a cute little cat. Oh my god, I am fucking obsessed with my cats. We have so much trash out here because we've been clearly partying, so I really want to clean this up and throw this out. Look at her. She's just been following me around, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, she is the baddest one, but she's just, I love all of my babies. I love all of my babies, but she's definitely the one that keeps me on my toes. The one that keeps me entertained. I don't have a favorite, bitch. I don't have a favorite. Actually, let me know that in the comments. Be 100% real with me. Do you guys have a favorite? Like, is one of your kids your favorite? And no judgment here at all whatsoever. Bitch, I don't have kids, so I can't say nothing. Did you think that you were gonna have a favorite? Do you have a favorite? What do you think about that subject? Hold on. And then we have Lily's, which is so cute, you guys. We have Lily's, and she is basically what I used to be as a kid. Like, super chill, super like not even in the way. Like, she stays, y'all, she's a statue. Like, she's just there. It's almost like you give a kid a tablet and they stay out of the way. That's who she is. I do not have clean towels, so I decided that towels were very important right now because when I get out of the gym, I want to shower, and I do not want to shower with some towels that smell like cheesy mold and feet. That's how you know I don't really clean that much, or I don't really know like the techniques of cleaning. Every single time I wash a load, I don't care what size it is, this is how much laundry detergent goes into it. I just want it to smell good. I have a quick question. Do you guys clean your washer? Because my washer is actually pretty disgustingly dirty. Look at that. You see how dirty that is? Or is it something like unnecessary that you're like, no, you don't really clean that because, you know, it's just a washer, don't clean it. I like to open up all of these windows so that I can see the light and I can see outside, because I feel like, to me, like, light makes me feel more energetic, and that's just me. But I like my house to be bright, bright, bright. And I know I have been saying that I need to go work out. I swear by this time I would have already worked out, but like I'm just having so much fun with you guys. It's literally November 1st today, and because I don't know, comment down below if this is how your dilemma in your house is, right? November 1st, bitch, I'm already wanting to put out Christmas stuff. Literally on September, I already wanted to start buying fall decorations, but Alex is like, no, don't rush it. So we actually waited for the last moment to buy fall stuff, and it actually took him a long time to agree to that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna ask him today if we can, like, you know, redecorate the house, but I just have a feeling he's gonna say no. Oh my god, look at this. Look how bright and beautiful it is in here. Like, I love it. My Factor is here. I have currently been obsessed with Factor, which is basically meals that get delivered to your house. A big part of my diet nowadays is definitely Factor, because I know exactly like how many calories I eat. Like, I literally eat delicious food, and I can eat a meal that fills me up, and it has literally like 520 calories, 480 calories, and to me that is like, you know, what I'm eating right now to kind of like lose weight and stuff like that. So, you know, this is actually not a sponsored video, bitch, but I do want to let you guys know that we actually do enjoy Factor. Like, we're not just fucking around and telling you guys to buy it. We enjoy it. Look at her. How cute is she? Looney says that even their boxes are the funnest boxes ever. Okay, so I do want to put these in the fridge before I go downstairs and work. So unfortunately, Looney, I'm gonna have to move you. Oh, look, you guys. So we took her to the vet, and they ended up shaving her little leg, and now it looks like she has some boot. They actually sent me cards for 3 free boxes of Factor. So if you guys want to try them, I will link them down in the description. But there is only 3, so I guess the first 3 people that are interested, if you guys are interested, I will link it down in the description and get yourself a free box of Factor. Let's see what we got today. Cheesy pimento chicken pasta. Bitch, look, this is what I'm talking about. 580 calories. That is actually perfect. Look at that. I know right now it doesn't look appetizing because it's inside a box, but I will show you guys the meal once I cook it and plate it. Y'all, don't let these fool you. They are really fucking good. Look at that. Chives and garlic chicken. That looks good. It looks like it has some grilled chicken, some mashed potatoes, some green beans. Personally, I love their green beans. They come with either mushrooms or caramelized onions, and I am just like, I'm addicted to their green beans. 400 calories. And let me tell you real quick, this shit fills you up. No! No, you can't come. Move. Come on. No, y'all, she's so bad. But let me show you guys my creepy ass little gym that I definitely should take the time to clean up. Look at all of our Christmas decoration, you guys. It's literally just sitting here just waiting for us to bring it out, and I am hoping that I can get Alex to agree to bring it out anytime this week, but I will let you guys know. I actually worked out yesterday, so I'm not gonna do too much, but I do want to get in like a nice little sweat because I also have to clean, so I don't really want to wear myself out. So I got this nail kit from Amazon, right? Look at it. Not me ranting about everything, avoiding trying to go work out. But anyways, it is really affordable, and I have recently found out how easy it is to put them on. And like today, bitch, today it marks a whole week that I've had these on, and they're still not budging. Like, they feel literally like acrylics, if not a little better, because they are a tad thinner, if you guys can see that, and it's just amazing. actually forgot to put my towels to dry. While we're waiting for them to dry, I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house. There's a lot to do. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, you guys know that recently we have been going out to bars. And y'all, like at first I found it to be like such a fun thing to do because I feel like it was new to me, you know? Going out with friends, meeting new people, getting drunk, dancing. But I feel like we did it a little too much to the point where like I am happy that we're gonna be taking a break, like a long break. I just feel like it was kind of like affecting my mental health. Recently, I've been getting into some drama at the bars and it's kind of been eating at my mind because I keep thinking about it and like the way that I handled things. So let me tell you what happened. My trash is like completely full and it needs to be taken out. Look at the trash in my garage. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. One of the first times that we ever been to a bar, we went with some friends that you guys already seen on here and everything, and I ended up meeting a new girl there. And I thought when I first met her, because she knew us from YouTube, when I first met her, I thought she was just very fun, very outgoing, a beautiful girl. And you know, her vibe was definitely like giving like, you know, very fun girl energies, and I was loving that. And I wanted to really see how it would go, and I wanted to maybe make a friendship with her. And I ended up inviting her to go drinking with us later on. So I ended up inviting her, let's call her Susie, so you guys understand, because there's another girl that comes into the picture. So I love Susie's vibe, and I ended up inviting her to come drink with us last weekend, and she agreed. So I was very happy and excited because I'm like, yes. I just thought like, you know, our energies were definitely matching. But I had invited her prior to last week, and she had told me, we were very drunk, but she had told me that she actually told some of her friends that she thought I didn't like her. Keep in mind that that was the second time we hung out with her, and the very first time she found me, and I thought we were having a blast, you know. So when she told me that she had told her friends, and she came with those friends, when she told me that she had told her friends that she thought I didn't like her, I was just like, why? What made you think that I didn't like you? Like, I honestly thought we were having such a fun time. So it kind of threw me off a little bit, but then I started thinking about it, right? And I realized that a lot of you guys only get to see basically what the videos show. So, you know, you don't really get to know me in depth personally. So that's why I kind of want to be a little more active on this channel so that you guys get to know me, because, you know, I think that's how I am in my relationship with my man, because I'm very protective and very territorial. Like, that's who I am. So I started thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what, maybe she basically is just going based off the videos, because I know that I'm a very, very jealous female when it comes to Alex. But I let it go, and I'm like, you know what, I like her vibe. I love her friends. Like, I can see this being a friendship, and I'm gonna show her there's more to me than like being this toxic girlfriend. And as long as you're my friend and like you're there to hang out with me, like none of this is going to get out of hand to the point where like me and you are gonna have a problem. So I went ahead and I moved past that, and I invited Susie again because I wanted her to get to know me. This is where things kind of start getting weird and awkward. So last weekend I invited Susie, but she came with a completely different girl. Let's call this girl Amy. I mean, honestly, you guys, when I first saw Amy, and by the time Susie and Amy arrived to the bar where we were, I was already drunk. I really was. When I first met Amy, I thought honestly she was really beautiful. I complimented her a lot, which is kind of like, I guess, a cringy thing I do when I'm drunk. Like, I would literally go around the bar and just telling females like, oh my god, I love this, I love that, you're so beautiful, da 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 da. And I realized that sometimes that gets on people's nerves. I started complimenting her a lot because she kind of reminded me a lot of myself. She had long dark hair, she had glasses, and I just complimented her glasses, her outfit, and I kept hugging her a lot because I am just a cringe, okay? That night, I thought we were having a blast. You guys, like, I actually felt like there was some growth in me because while I was dancing, I saw Susie talking to Alex, like, on multiple occasions. And honestly, I'm like, let me grow from this, right? Like, let me grow, let me try to do something different. I'm sure she means no harm at all. Like, she's seen my videos. I'm sure she just wants to get to know Alex and meet him because, you know, she knows our videos. So Alex is also a part of this. And then later on in the bar, Susie gets into a fight. I don't remember that fight very well, but a friend of mine that actually came basically told me that Susie was kissing up on a guy that she knew. And she knew that this guy also had a girlfriend, which she also knew. So she knew the girlfriend and she knew the guy. And she was basically kind of like, I guess, either kissing or touching up. I'm not really 100% sure. That was kind of like something weird to find out for me, being that I'm really crazy, I guess, in my relationship, to find out that like a girl that I really like was kissing and touching up on a guy that she knew had a girlfriend, and she knew the girlfriend, you know. But I thought about it and I'm like, you know what, that's not really my problem. Like, at the moment, I'm like, I don't think that's my problem, that's her. So I didn't really pay too much attention to it. So after the bar, we ended up going to a friend's house for an after party. Amy and Susie did not go. So at the friend's house, Alex tells me that Susie told him at the bar that Amy told her that I was basically trying to make out with her. So supposedly, according to Amy, I was trying to make out with her in the bar. Susie went and told Alex one of these times that they were together, your girl is trying to kiss on my girl, like she's trying to make out with her. You guys, that was never true. That was never true at all whatsoever. Like, I know I was drunk, but like, I know myself and I know who I am to know that, first of all, I don't kiss random people. Second of all, I've never had the urge or the feeling of kissing a woman. So I will compliment you, I will think you're beautiful, and I will hug you and I just try to be really, really friendly with you, but I will never try to make out with you, ever. So when I found that out, it kind of broke my heart. I was also very drunk, but my sissy self ended up crying on the way home on the Uber. And you know, I ain't trying to make, you know, because I thought, like, you know, I thought I had found a friend in Susie. I thought she was very like outgoing and adventurous, and I really enjoyed her company. And with Amy, when I first saw her, like, she reminded me of myself. You know, to find out later on through my man that they were basically, like, in my opinion, talking behind my back, because I never ever heard about this. Matter of fact, a whole week went by and like neither one of them addressed it. They knew my Instagram and they neither one of them addressed it with me at all whatsoever. But they basically took the time to go and tell my man that I was trying to make out with a girl. I kind of took it as like a shady thing, because they never came up to me and they never were like, oh, you tried to kiss her. They never tried to get my side of the story. They were basically kind of running around spreading rumors, and it reminded me like the relationships that I used to have in the past with women that were very like negative, and like the energy was just not it. And you know, I just felt sad. This happened and it made me realize why I don't let a lot of people in, why I don't give people chances. Let me know down in the comments if you think I might have been overreacting. This weekend that just passed, we got dressed up, we went to a bar, and I did not invite Susie, but we went to the same bar. Susie ended up coming to the same bar with Amy. Amy was actually pretty drunk that day, but Susie was okay. I think Susie was taking care of Amy. And when I saw them, I honestly tried to stay as far away as possible from them, but they kind of already knew the group of friends that I was with, which is okay. Like, you know, we're grown adults. So we ended up basically coming together. And then Susie comes up to me. She basically tells me I try to make out with her girlfriend. That was the very first time I ever heard it from Susie's mouth. And I'm just like, I was literally looking her dead in the eyes. I'm like, no, I didn't. And then she basically looked at me and she was like, almost like if she didn't believe me or she knew otherwise. And I'm just like, I didn't, you know. And it kind of pissed me off that she was trying to make it seem literally in front of everybody. There was people right there in front of us and she was kind of saying it out loud. And I'm just like, I'm telling you, that did not happen, you know. And I told her, I'm like, I don't kiss females, I don't kiss random girls. And she was just kind of like not really even taking it. And then she says, well, Alex was made aware of it, almost as like she told on me. And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I told her, I was like, I know. And she was surprised. She was like, oh, and I'm just like, I don't know. So her vibe completely changed. The vibe between us completely changed. And I try to stay away from her and Amy literally all night. I know later on I was dancing with my girl Patty, and Susie came and put her pirate hat on me, and I literally took it off, turned around, because I was giving them my back. I took it off, I turned around, and I gave it to her. I'm like, no, thank you. And I continued to dance with Patty because I am not going to ruin nobody's night. Everything was fine. Nothing went wrong. Everything was fine. I just tried not to touch them. I tried not to really talk to them. That whole situation has kind of been eating at me this entire time because I feel bad for flat out ignoring these girls at the bar. I feel like maybe I should have handled it better, but I didn't know how to handle it. I just feel like I have been through like a lot of trauma with females when like they're trying to be shady or negative, and I continue to give people chances and chances and chances until like I'm basically too hurt to continue. So I was kind of asking for advice to see if you guys would tell me what you think I would have done better, or how do you think I handled the situation. And to be very honest with you, I personally don't want to go to bars anymore. I just feel like the vibe that a bar brought into my life was kind of dark, and it wasn't really healthy, so I don't really want to go to bars anymore. I was way happier without the bar. Let me know that in the comments. What do you guys think? Literally, I kid you not, 5 minutes after we get sitting down, Alex's ex-side chick and the girl that used to bully me in middle school walk in together.